Hi everyone, Namaste. My name is Srishti and in today's video I'll be telling you about headstand, shirshasana. So I'll be telling each and every step from step 1 to the final stage of headstand. What steps that you have to follow, the do's and don'ts. What are the benefits of doing a headstand? Yes, it feels very good when you are inverted. You're upside down, you feel really good. Besides that, there are many health benefits of doing a headstand. It improves your endocrine system. It's very good for the people facing constipation. It relieves migraine and tension headaches. It refreshes your mind. It provides alertness. Yes, you feel really alert when you do a headstand. You feel, you see the level of concentration increases. So when you're doing a headstand, you need focus of your breath. So you have to focus on your breath and your asana. The time the focus is gone, you feel unstable. So this asana helps to improve alertness. There are certain limitations that we have to keep in mind. So people who have to avoid doing a headstand, people having high blood pressure, or who have had recent eye surgery, or are having some ear infection, people with frozen shoulders or some neck injury, they have to be very careful doing this asana. People having some spinal issues, so they have to be very careful. People taking antibiotics or heavy medications, so they have to avoid doing a headstand. So now I'll be starting with step 1. Let's get started. So now we are going to start with our step 1. In the step 1, we have to learn what is the proper distance that has to be maintained from our elbows. So your shoulder and your elbow are in line with each other. Now you measure your palms by placing your fingers on the elbows. So this is the proper distance that we have to maintain. Now from here we interlace our fingers and place the head on the mat. So, how do we interlace our fingers? Our fingers are interlaced this way. The pinky finger is pointing out and the thumb is facing up. So when you place your hand on the mat, the pinky finger is facing towards the wall. The fingers are interlaced and the thumb will hold your head this way. This way. Okay? So this is the step 1. Now for that, when you place your head on the mat, make sure that you place the crown of your head and not your forehead on the mat. So you are placing the crown of your head on the mat. Interlace your fingers. Elbows are shoulder distance apart. Crown of your head is placed on the mat. And then from here, this is step 1. You can stay here initially. And then start raising your hips up. Start walking your toes towards yourself. So if you are a beginner, you can do this drill several times. Walk back, walk to the front. So this was the step 1. When you feel very comfortable doing step 1, we move to the next step. So we walk, walk and walk. When you feel very comfortable, you can lift one of your legs. Lift it down, the other leg. Make sure that your toes are engaged. Your leg is not loose. Your hip is engaged. Your core is engaged. So this is our step 2. And then when you feel very comfortable, so this was our step 3 of doing the headstand.
Lift up. And try taking both your legs above. Stay here. Breathe here. There's no urgency to lift up your heads, your legs. Stay here and come down. Breathe. Make sure that you don't hold your breath. So keep breathing while you're lifting up. You're holding the posture and you're coming down. So you're not holding your breath. Release your neck. Let's start again. Now from here, lift your hips above your head. And then you lift one leg very slowly. It's okay if your leg goes towards the wall. Try to take it away from the wall. And then, when you feel comfortable lifting one leg, slowly, 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 take the other leg up. Make sure you're breathing. And now, to come down from this asana, it's very important that you come down very safely. So there are two ways of coming down. You can place one leg on the wall and then slowly, slowly, slowly release. So this was the first way of coming down from this asana initially. And the second way is you're here, place your legs, slowly come down, take your legs away from the wall and then slowly. And then rest your head on the mat. It's very important that you rest your body and you don't come up initially, instantly. Because all your blood flow is towards your head. So rest for 10 to 15 seconds. Breathe here. And then slowly come up. Make sure that when you come down from headstand, so you don't instantly lift up. You rest your forehead in shirshasana and then slowly lift up. And you feel so refreshed after doing this asana. Now there's some common mistakes that we make in this asana in order to learn this asana faster. So we don't have patience of following these steps, and because of that we might hurt our neck. So in this asana, the neck is the first thing that is placed, and this is the most sensitive area of our body. So you have to be very careful while starting to learn this asana. So now I'll be telling you some common mistakes that we make. So while you want to lift up, you don't want to jump. So when placing your head on the mat, lifting your legs up, so you are here. And then you start jumping your body. This is what you tend to do initially. This. Right? And then this is the way you come down. So this is very wrong. You might hurt your neck. This might provide a jerk in your neck. So these were some slight things that we have to keep in mind while learning a headstand. So follow all the rules, do it very safely, keep breathing, don't hold your breath, and learn the asana. Hope you like the video, and if you like the video, please like, subscribe and share. Namaste.